Okay, guys. Heading out. Heading out. I'm on the road. You know, it's hot. I just checked the temperature. It's 87 degrees, my nigga. Sheesh. I don't even know how that came out just now, but forgive me. You see, when you're accustomed to speak in a certain way, you know what I'm saying, that you try to change and it just be coming out. Okay. Yo, I was just listening to the Breakfast Club and they were talking about this podcaster slash influencer slash businesswoman, entrepreneur, and a lot of, she has so much title. I think she's even an author, I'm not sure. B. Simone, right? I've been following her for a little while, and I support all that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the mission. Accepting that God is gonna see her through whatever she wants. Because she seems like a very decent young lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her like that personally, right? But I do have, a master's in information technology, a bachelor's in religion, a minor in psychology. Okay? I do have that. Do got that type of paperwork on me. And the reason why I put in my credentials out there is not to, show off what I got and these type of things. It's just to, just to talk about my observation and where I'm coming from, right? So the Breakfast Club brought up, a clip about B. Simone complaining, that she's no longer able to shop at Bloomingdales. She was in the store and then she had to go to H&M. So she can't shop at Bloomingdales anymore. She got to go at H&M because she doesn't have the liquid cash anymore. She has assets. She says she's invested in an app and the money will come and these things. And she was basically crying. So everybody was having this conversation about, okay, why is she crying about shopping at H&M? Charlemagne the God said, I think he said he was in Paris and he had on H&M jeans and, what I'm saying, and these type of things, right? So, you gotta understand, right, that human beings are multifaceted, right? We are not just one thing. We just don't think one thing. We're never just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a person come to you, you gotta realize that, number one, they're coming from a whole gang of experience, a whole plethora of experience, and a lot of other things happening in their lives. Okay? And I'm telling you guys this to just understand a little bit about psychology. You know what I'm saying? The psychologists, who are watching my videos and who is going to be referring, some people are going to refer my videos, oh, this guy said you got a minor in psychology, see if you know what the hell he's talking about. But all psychologists, okay, PhD level, minor like myself, will say that we are a sum of our experience. The things that we say, the things that we do, it's a summary of all of the input, that all of our experience that we have been going through throughout our lives. Okay? And when people have committed whatever action it might be, it's never just one thing. Okay? I say that to beat around the bush and to come back to the point that B. Simone ain't crying because she gotta wear H&M jeans or shop at H&M. Okay? There's a lot more going on with that young lady. There's a lot of things happening with her. That's why she's crying. Okay? It's that simple. Okay? I went all the way around just to get to that point. Okay? And any psychologist, any person who have lived, forget about the degree. Forget about whatever acronyms is behind your name. Understand that life ain't that simple. And she has a lot going on. All right? A lot. Okay? I could speculate, on so many things. You know what I'm saying? I could speculate that I could speculate. Okay? But I don't know the young lady. I don't know what's going on with her personally, right? I only know based on what she tells me. Some I remember, some I don't. But I could guarantee you those tears that she was shedding, it's not the fact that she has to go to shop at H&M, okay? She got a lot more going on, okay? So, for all the fans out there who respect and love what this young lady is doing, say a prayer for her, okay? Say a prayer for her that, all that she's doing is gonna come into fruition. Okay, the people that she's surrounding herself with, the influence, she don't get caught up in, oh, I'm not doing enough, or it's not happening quickly. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in life you got to take L's. You know what I'm saying? And as you get older, you understand how to take L's a little bit better. Okay, you understand how to take L's a little bit better. And when you have children, you understand to take L's even better, because you have to smile when you're broke, okay? You have to smile when life ain't happening. You have to smile when you make terrible decisions. You know what I'm saying? You have to smile. You know what I'm saying? When, things ain't working out. Because why? You need to show up for your kids. Okay? You can't be running around sulking, being miserable, you know what I'm saying, trying to do craziness. You have to show up for them kids. All right? So pray for B. Simone, okay? It's not about the H&M jeans. It's not about shopping at Bloomingdales. She got a lot going on. All right? And I'm not going to speculate. I don't want to speculate. All I'm going to say is that homegirl just needs your prayers. Continue to support her movement. And it is what it is. All right? So this is your boy, DJ Troy. Just stay woke. Continue doing great things. Continue, pushing. Life is hard. There's a lot going on. But, you just got to show up one day at a time and keep it pushing. All right? This is your boy, DJ Troy. I'm out. I'm out, my peoples. I'm out. Peace.